What's up, everybody? Your boy Pat back again with another edition of Patrick Unplugged. Today's topic of the day is the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 1s versus the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 2 Max. Now, before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell as it helps out the channel. Now, these two headphones are really similar, but also very different. So let's start out with some of the things that are the same. These both are wireless, completely. Let's start out with some of the things that are the same. These are both completely wireless headsets that will connect wirelessly to an Xbox One or an Xbox One. Now, these two headsets are very similar in some respects and very different in others. We'll go over the specs real quick as far as what are So how are they alike? They're both Turtle Beach headsets. Obviously, you see the Turtle Beach branding right there. They both are wireless. They both are able to simultaneously play your game and also receive a phone call, or play your game and also listen to music via Bluetooth capability. They also are both able to be connected to a PC to actually download the Turtle Beach app to play with the settings and get all of the specs right. You like more bass, you like more highs, whatever you want to do, you can use the Turtle Beach app. But what are some of the major differences? So right off the bat, this is Generation 1. They actually have a Generation 2, and it looks more similar to this one, which is the Generation 2 Max. So if you're looking and saying, hey, this is a very unfair comparison, yes, it kind of is, sort of, but hey, we're here, you're here, I'm here. So now let's talk about some of the differences. So the Turtle Beach Gen 1, 10 hours of battery life. The Turtle Beach Gen 2 Max, 40 hours of battery life, which is insane. If you did get the regular Gen 2s, which these are not, you'd get 20 hours of battery life. So the Turtle Beach Maxes with a 40-hour lifespan is killing anything that Turtle Beach currently has on the market. One of the other major differences, the Gen 1s on the right here can only connect to either a PlayStation or an Xbox, depending on which variant you purchase at the store. The Xbox One, I am aware, can also connect to the PC, but you do need to provide yourself or buy a dongle. The Gen 2 Max, on the other hand, these are able to connect to any system. You can connect these things to the Xbox, to the PlayStation, to the Nintendo Switch, to your phone, to your PC. So this is a one-stop shop for this headset here. One of the other major differences is here you're getting micro USB connectivity, and here you're getting USB Type-C. So that makes a major difference as far as how fast these things could charge, amongst other things. One of the other things is with this one, I mean, obviously you can see right off the bat, it's more premium than this. You can see this one is wearing. I've had this for maybe 2 years now, and it's starting to wear. This is more like a plastic, and this is more plush and more premium. Also, you can see the difference in how they look from the side. This is very more comfortable here than the Gen 1s. You do have Turtle Beach branding in there, which they cover the speaker. Here you can actually see the speaker itself. But when you start to look at some of the differences, this is all plastic. I've actually had these break before. This is actually my second one. You do have that little Stealth 700 brand in there. And these are a combination of metal, and then also on the other side, you see some plastic there. So it's not fully metal, but they have made a nice adjustment to try and go to metal. If you look at the top, they both say Turtle Beach. One is more, this black one is more like a plastic, or yeah, like a rubber. And then this one is more premium. It's not particularly like a rubber. This is more rubber, the black one. The other thing that's very different, or similar but different, is, so you see the Let me get this here. Here you go. So this, obviously, it's mute and then you talk. It's mute and then you talk. But that's all it does, up and down. This one is actually hidden. It's not on the side like this one is. And it's inside, so it's same thing, mute and talk, right? But it also has this little doohickey right here. It's got a little bit of adjustment so you can get that closer to your mouth. So might not be a big deal to some people, but that little subtlety does make it a little different. So as far as stretchability, I would say on the head, this one does not stretch a lot. I'm gonna tell you, if you have a big head, this is not gonna work for you because these things do not stretch. Even if you were to open this up, they do not stretch. I feel if I went more than that, these things would crack easily. On the other hand, the Gen 1s, these stretch tremendously. Another thing that's very similar, they both have this little cushion here, and they both seem to be basically about the same amount of the same type of material. So a lot of likenesses here, a lot of similarities here, but a lot of differences. I would say if you are in the game to just get a base model Turtle Beach, I would say go for the Gen 1s because they are super cheap right now, or upgrade to the Gen 2s, which I think are about $100 right now, maybe 150. The Gen 2 Max, on the other hand, these things are gonna run you $200. And these do come in different colors. I like the blue one particularly. But if you're looking for battery life, obviously the Gen 2 Maxes are gonna kill it. These things probably last me a week and a half to 2 weeks before they die. And I wouldn't say I'm a heavy gamer, but I'm definitely not a light gamer. I do play my fair share of games. On the other hand, if pricing is a big factor for you, obviously the cheaper one, you're never gonna be able to lose with that one. So I hope this makes a good video for you guys and gives you a good comparison of what the differences are between these two headsets. And I hope that it would make you a better decision as far as when you decide to go out and make a purchase. Shout out to everybody rocking me on Instagram, YouTube, the Anchor app. You can also find me on Spotify, as well as Apple and Google Podcasts. And now I'm on TikTok. It's your boy Pat. Peace. Catch you in the next one.